Okay, this is the 1976 LTD GL1000. This bike has 8,200 original miles, just 8,201. It is an unmolested original, paint everywhere, seat. Even has the original Bridgestone tire on the front. Wouldn't recommend riding it, but that's the original tire on the bike. I'm the third owner. The first owner had it from 1976 until 2006, and his estate then sold it to the original Honda dealer here in Moscow, Idaho. Story is the original owner of this bike came in to buy the GL1000 LTD from Hilton in Moscow. I got Hilton's plate on it. That dealer's long out of business, of course, but the Moscow store had already sold their one or committed it, so he sent them down to Lewiston. So this buyer went down to Lewiston and bought it at Lewiston Cycle. And he had it, like I say, till 2006. Then the Moscow dealer bought this bike at his estate, and he had it from 2006 until 2022. I purchased it in 2022. Some work has been done to the bike. I'm gonna start it for the first time this fall. It's now, or since fall. It is February 8th, 23, and it hasn't been started since last fall. So we're gonna give it a start here, and it's absolutely cold. So fuel's on. Let's give it a start. First time since, well, let's see, about October, I guess. Give it some choke. The original owner had this plate put on there. With his name, so that could be taken off, of course. It's got all the original decals. So I'm gonna adjust this choke a little bit. Runs beautifully. Carbs have been cleaned last summer. Turn it off just so you can hear. As far as deficiencies, little minor spots here, little tears in the seat. It's the only ones on the seat, original seat, of course. Got the original decal back here on the rear fender. All original chrome, all original paint. It's been a garage queen, I guess, since new. As far as I know, it's always lived in a garage or a shop. I knew the second owner, and he knew the first guy very well, and he claims it never spent a night outside, and I don't doubt that. The only other deficiencies it's got is right here on the tank. There's a little non-professional repair that was done on a ding. It's not dented, but the paint was chipped, and obviously the striping is. This is about the size of a quarter maybe, and it would be easily repaired by a professional. This was not a professional repair. First owner did this with some touch-up paint, so that would be one thing that should be done. The other thing is down here, we've got a few scratches on the tank. That's just black paint. Could be easily touched up. I just don't want to do any of these things. I want to leave it as original as possible. Wheels are in great condition. Like I say, original tire on the front. I don't think that's ever been dismounted. Radiator's good shape. Center stand. Highway pegs have been reversed just for storage, put out of the way. Chrome is in impeccable condition. and just a real nice bike. I don't believe that's the original tack. I have the original tack, which stopped working. It could be rebuilt. Original speedometer, odometer, and fuel gauge works. Everything on the bike works. It's just it's a real nice example of a 76 LTD. So, headlight, beautiful condition. Fender, beautiful. Fork seals are not leaking. If you have any questions, please ask. Be glad to answer questions. It's got the complete toolkit, which I have pictures of in the listing. But sides fold out on the tank. Of course, it's got the original Kickstarter mounted in there where it should be. And so yeah, that's the bike.